Hello guys, it's Cav here with another video, and today I'm going to speak about the 114 SP2, the only tier 10 that was missing from my garage. So I'm a tank collector, as you guys know, and if you don't know, well, now you know. And that was the only tank that was missing, this tier 10 heavy, Chinese heavy. And yeah, Wargaming has just released it on crates on the stores. It isn't the best deal. I don't recommend you buying it. It's not a good deal, it's not a good price. Maybe 22,500 for the camouflage on the tank, guaranteed. Okay, fine, that'd be alright, I guess. But the thing is, 22,500 for 10 crates and not guaranteed. Yeah, mate, no, that's a no. Don't do that. I did it for the sake of content, but literally I had to buy 30 crates, and I think I got one on my 29th crate or something like that. And then another one on the 30th because of the charms and everything. So yeah, I've spent over 60,000 gold on this. Yeah, I did get one on the like 29th crate, so I did get like 7,500 back, but still not worth it, man. Over 50k gold on a tier 10. That hurts, it's painful. But anyway, let's speak about this tank. What are my first impressions? I'm going to show you my first 2 matches I had with it, and of course on the third one I'm going to play like a live gameplay in a way. So let's have a look at the stats for the tank. It ain't a review, it's just kind of like a rough look, just to see what the tank is about. So first of all, HP 2,700, which is, I guess, is alright. Main armor 290mm on the turret. You can see turret very, very well armored. Hull not great, sides not great, rear not great, but turret looks very, very well armored. So good, looks like a hold down tank. DPM 2000, almost 2400, 15.6 seconds on the reload. So it ain't a DPM tank. It is more like the peekaboom style, where you shoot, and hide. Can't really deal with situations with a lot of pressure, so always be with your allies or in a very more of a passive position, hold down, instead of like just rushing in. It's not going to work well. Penetration values are good because I am using calibrated shells, so 275 on the AP rounds, 367 on the heat. So AP heat, awesome combo right there. The heat will penetrate pretty much everything in the game, so nothing to worry about. That's why I'm wearing calibrated, because I feel like if I wear rammer, I don't 100 DPM, not that much difference. I'd rather the penetration and guarantee my shots. Average damage is 620 on the AP, 520 on the heat, and 870 on the HE. So great values right there, pretty much like a 100 almost. Kind of a derp gun in a way, but honestly it did behave quite well when I was playing with it. I only played 3 matches. I do need to play a lot more, like at least 30, to have a very solid opinion on the tank. So this is like a first impression for me. 4.9 seconds on the aiming time, 0.33 on the dispersion value. So look, gun ain't accurate, you can't really trust it, but man, I was really surprised with it on the battlefield. I don't know if I was having like a godly RNG, but it did work well for me, can't complain. 7 degrees of gun depression, awesome, good stuff right there. Could be a little bit better, but honestly it could be worse. Let's not complain about that. Right, so top speed, one thing I didn't like about it is very, very sluggish and slow. So 32 kilometers an hour forward, 13 backwards, which is not good. So that's what I said, don't be too aggressive, because if you really need to back up, mate, you're gonna struggle. Alright, so yeah, that's let's see what I'm using on provisions. I'm using a protective kit because it can get amorite quite easily, and my equipments are these. Okay, ain't a review, so I am not gonna go too deep into it. If you want, just for the sake of it, you can use it, but I didn't test this tank enough to know what I should be wearing on it, right? So not wearing equipping, that sounds weird, but look, I want to show one thing to you guys. I've played 3 matches in it, 66% win rate and 4,500 damage average, which is crazy. So I had very, very, very good 3 matches on it. Like the first 3 were great, can't complain. And as you can see here, I got 2 ace tankers already. So I want to show you the 2 ace tankers. Unfortunately, it was not free, kind of sad. Imagine 3 battles, 3 aces, that would have been crazy. But anyway, let's go for the matches here. And let's go for the first match. We are on Naval Frontier, and it was a very interesting match because I got a garbage team, but I was still I still did a good use of my team, I guess. I think that's a good way to put it. But yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what we got on the enemy team, what we should be doing on this match. As you guys know, I love doing that, analyzing first and then deciding what I'm gonna do. So E100 183, Grill 268, Super Conqueror, BZ68, and a standard B. First I was thinking maybe should I go mid with that, but then I thought about it again. I'm like, you know what, nah, let's go left and just try to hold the enemy team there. I know I'm gonna have some heavies most likely on this side, and I've turned my turret sideways because I knew there would be some cheeky tank over there trying to spot me. And man, not only did I bounce all of the tanks, I already blocked almost 2000 damage, but I also hit that standard B on movement, so that was crazy. And I'm gonna load heat and hit another insane shot on the E100. Gun is literally doing wonders right now, and it shouldn't. It doesn't have the dispersion or aiming time values for that, but it's doing it, so I'm not gonna complain. I was very, very pleased by these two first shots. You could call me lucky, I don't know. Let's see how it's gonna go. Either way, I was looking at this situation, and I know I got one heavy next to me and two TDs supporting us, and the rest of my team is just kind of like scattered around, which is not great. I was not having a good feeling about this match. Let's just say that. I got a 268 flanking, so let's try to aim on that guy. Hopefully he won't get our back. Okay, fine. I managed to get that shot in and kind of get out of his line of sight in time, which is great. But at the moment, man, my team is getting wrecked on the right flank. Our two tanks are gonna die over there, and right now we're kind of stuck here, right? We can't really do much because we can't advance. My team is really low on HP. I'm the only one full HP here, by the way. I don't know how, but my team just got absolutely annihilated right behind me. And I'm just thinking, man, what should I do in this in this scenario? At the moment, not much. I can just try to hold as much as I can. That BZ68, big mistake. He shouldn't have advanced there, but good for me because I'm actually going to be able to farm a little bit. Hopefully a fire. Ooh, nice, nice. I was actually aiming for a fire, by the way, so that was a very nice shot right there. We are on 3000 damage, and you see, I'm gonna pause, right? I got that standard and that grill. I don't know if I could I had time to show it to you guys, but they were both one shots. Okay, so I had that in mind, and I was thinking they're gonna flank, they're gonna be here anytime. And yeah, we got that BZ, but should I really stay here knowing I got two tanks flanking me? Nah, let's use my HP, let's turn around. I know standard's gonna be coming right away because he's a quicker tank, and that's the first time the cannon trolls me, and I was extremely upset about that. Yeah, I'm getting hit by the standard, by the grill. I'm gonna wait for the standard to finish that last shot on the clip. Now I'll fix my driver and I'll shoot. Nice. I would have been really unlucky if I didn't really finish him in that shot, so thankfully he was gone. I don't even think if it's possible for me to roll that low, but yeah, anyway. My aim here was to get that grill out of the way. I knew my team behind me was going to get crushed. I knew I was going to lose. There was no winning this match. So I'm just trying to kind of get the grill and just get him out of the way to hopefully get some more space and farm those two tanks over there. There's the E100 Super Conqueror. So I was hoping the grill was... Oh, yes. Okay, I was hoping the grill was coming this way, and yeah, I was right. And he was actually from my clan. Interesting. Well, that's something I'm noticing right now on the replay. Yes, he is from Bob. Oh, actually, there was a platoon from Bob. Wow. Okay, anyway, I didn't notice that, I swear. Either way, my plan here was to maybe go up there. But the thing is, I wanted to go up there, but it wouldn't work. Because I know the Super Conqueror was coming, and I thought he was coming that way, but actually, he's coming from the left. That was very interesting. I could have had time to make it there, because the thing is, what I was trying to do, let me show you on the replay. I was trying to get here, right? And if I could get here to this little spot, it would give me cover against the E100, which is most likely coming from there, and the Conqueror. Okay, so that was my strategy, but it didn't work because I thought one thing, but he actually did something else. So, oh well, now I'm cornered, and yeah, we all knew I wasn't going to win. But let's try to farm as much as we can. That's another nice shot on the Super Conqueror. I'm not sure why, but he's just gonna shoot randomly. I'm not sure if he's trying to bait me, because he knows he has more DPM than I do. I am not quite sure what he's trying to do. But yeah, the A100 got a shot on me. Super Conqueror kind of failed that shot miserably. Not gonna complain. I'm just gonna try to back up, hopefully aim, and nice full damage shot on the A100's lower plate. And that's my last shot of the match, because we just died. Nothing we can do. We just had an awful team. Did what I could, but you know, it is what it is. You can only carry so much, especially with a tank with a low DPM. Like I said, it can't really deal with pressure, right? So we still did 5,200 damage, 2,002 and almost 300 blocked, which is nice. Makes me happy. An ace tanker, and yeah, as you can see, top damage of the team. No surprise there. Right, let's go for the third match, or the second match. Sorry, can't even count. We will be on Dead Rail, right? Another nice match, as you can see. All of these matches were kind of hold down, and this one will be like totally hold down. Never expose your hull. That's very important note right there that I took from this tank. Hold down tanks are very weak on the hull, usually. Strong turret, weak hull. That's how it works. Right, so we got a 114 SP2 as well, so we're gonna be able to have a look at the armor of this tank and turret. 60p, Moz, a WT of E100, that's a testing tank, I believe. ST1, T92, and Tortoise. Right, so interesting. I'm looking at the ST1, I'm like, you know what, let's aim for a fire. Why not? And yeah, there we go, a fire. This is the second time I intentionally aim for a fire in this video, and I get a fire. Nice. Always try to aim for these modules, it really pays off. Sometimes you will get it, sometimes you won't, but when you do, it's nice. Okay, so that's almost 1,000 damage in one shot. That's really making me happy right now. And yeah, you can tell I'm trying to see if I can pen that 60p turret with heat, but man, it's gonna be tough. And I'm trying to aim for the middle of that hole. There's a little spot right there. Didn't quite hit it. You can see I'm already blocking damage. It's nice. I can see there is a tank destroyer in that corner over there. So there's a tank destroyer in the bushes. I'm trying to see if I can blind fire him. Maybe. I don't know. I knew it was the WT, so we'll see if I'll hit that shot or not. But currently it is not looking great, because my team is not in a good position. I don't have much faith that they can hold up on this flank. So I wanted to come around and try to give some support. But as you can see, there's a Tortoise on my right hand side, and I can't let that slide, man. If he's gonna expose himself like that, he is gonna get shot. And yeah, this cannon is doing good until now, not really disappointing me at all. As you guys can see, you just gotta really let it aim. Just let it aim, let it aim. And I am not letting it aim fully, but about 75 to 80% at least before I shoot, because otherwise it's a big gamble. As you can see, it has a big aiming circle, which is not great. But yeah, I was hoping I could finish the Tortoise on this last shot, but now we rolled quite low. Unfortunate, but yeah, I think it's just a case of hitting a HE shot. That's it. He's done for. And also, I kind of feel bad for this guy, because he's with the stock cannon. Kind of sucks, man. But either way, you see that WT, he was indeed on the left-hand side corner, like I mentioned, on those bushes. He just crossed to that position right there, and I'm hoping I can get a shot into him, and this guy's cannon is blocking me, and okay, fine. That did not hit, but right now I'm still full HP. One thing really important to do with this tank is conserve your HP, man. It's really important, I think, with any tank, honestly. Just conserve your HP in general. I really did try to hit that HE. I know. I don't think I did a full pen, like a full damage shot on him. Probably hit tracks or something like that. Let's check after the match is done. Let's see if I can remember to check. But either way, the situation is looking a bit better now. We farmed out those tanks. Tortoise is out of the match. T92 is quite low. You see there's a Mouse, the ST1. Mouse is quite aggressive. My fault there on that shot. I should have aimed a little bit more to the right hand side of that cheek. Ended up hitting the gun mantlet, so you're not gonna pen that on the Mouse. So hopefully I can get one last shot on this guy before he gets back into cover. No, I can't, and I don't really want to give him a shot, so whatever. Yeah, that ST1, he is really going to be a pain in the ass. You guys are going to see until the end of the match. He's really going to focus on me. And I got 7 degrees of gun depression, so I kind of have to expose myself a little bit to get this shot on the 60p. But let it aim and shoot. 675 damage, nice. And I bounced the SP2. Very good. So we're already 2000 damage blocked, 3500 dealt. And like I said, that ST1 being a big pain, he did not leave the position, and I'm kind of stuck here because if I try to shoot that guy, that SP2 turret, I will have to deal with the ST1 shooting me on my turret. So not great. I'll be honest, not great. So I've been looking at my position. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm way too advanced here. I don't feel comfortable standing here. So I'm gonna back up a bit because my team. I was looking back now, like my team was like very, very. Like back, they retreated. You know, it's funny, I advanced and they just retreated, and I'm looking at that SP2 turret, and man, that thing is a tomato. Look at that, it's pure red, mate. Can't penetrate anything. So I'm like, I can't pen, but he did. How unfortunate is that, isn't it? But yeah, he probably just got a lucky shot, like one of those 50-50 penetration shots. You know, you might not pen. Yeah, I think it's that. And I was really trying to hit the ST1 because he was really annoying me, but I was being way too ambitious. I thought I could hit that cupola, but mate, no chance. There's absolutely no way I was going to hit that thing. I had to be very, very lucky. So yeah, okay, he's turning, so hopefully I can farm out this mouse a little bit. Hopefully, I don't know. One shot, please. Nice, 679. He's done for, and maybe let's load a HE shot very soon so I can finish off that ST1. 2 HP, yeah, HE will do, and yeah, for him annoying me pretty much the whole match. So that's another decent one. Let's see if I did hit that T92. I'm curious. I am curious, just like you are. Let me see. And you guys leave a comment down below if you're enjoying these videos of me kind of talking about the tanks, talking about my first experience with it, my reaction. And yeah, that's another ace tanker, almost 3000 blocked, almost 5000 damage dealt, 4900. Nice, nothing to complain about. Very good performance on my side. 1435 HP XP, base XP, so I guess alright XP right there. Let me see. Did I hit that guy? Ooh, damn, I actually hit him for a full penetrating HE shot. Nice, not bad. 775. Okay, other way. I think we're gonna be staying on this one. I think that's a very decent 2 matches, to be honest with you. I don't think I want to ruin it with a third one. If you do want a full review on this tank, please leave a comment down below, and I will bring a full review on this beast. I will give you my opinion if it did change or not, if actually I found out that it's bad, or if it carries on, you know, on a positive vibe for me. Alright, anyway, I'll be leaving you guys on this one, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.